This will be a build guide for your Fire Trailblazer in Honkai Star Rail. There's many reasons to build other characters, but this character specifically is a standout because if you're having problems with content and you need a character that can clear it, this character will probably do you very well, even if your enemy is not weak to fire. So first off,
Nice.
let's go over what some of his best light cones can be. Um, see here. Need to go to databank and then light cones. Here we are. So Fire Trailblazer is a preservation unit. His best light cone, as it is for every preservation character, is this one, Moment of Victory. Increases the wearer's defense by 24% and hit rate by 24%. Increases the chance for the wearer to be attacked by enemies. When the wearer is attacked, increase their defense by an extra 24% until the end of the wearer's turn. If you are trying to decide on a 5-star light cone and your trailblazer are struggling a bit, highly consider getting this. Obviously, I do not have it, but a good alternative is this one. Landau's Choice. The following effects only work on the character with path preservation. The wearer is more likely to be attacked. The damage taken is reduced by 16%. This is actually what I'm running on my Gepard. The light cone that I'm actually using on mine is Day 1 of my new life. Increases the wearer's defense by 16%. After entering battle, increases all type res of all allies by 8%. Effects of the same type cannot stack. I like using this on mine because it can still dish out okay damage by getting that all type res of every ally on your team is pretty big when you're on later floors of Memories of Chaos. So this is my go-to pick for Fire Trailblazer. So now, let's talk relics and why you would give him this set of relics. As you can see, mine is not built for speed. Fire Trailblazer's base speed is 92. There's a reason I didn't build him on speed. Oh, and these are the sets you want to be running. You can switch Belobog of the Architects for Broken Keel. I prefer Belobog of the Architects. I don't have any problem running this on him. But for your stats, you want to be looking for effect res. And in my case, I did my build a little differently. I kind of gave mine a defensive crit build. So there's that one, and there's that one. Yes, I know he doesn't scale on attack, but he kind of does. He more scales on defense, but attack percent helps a lot too. So that's still a solid pick. And this here, I had just said that I gave my Trailblazer a crit build. This right here, I couldn't have asked for anything better unless this HP at 3.4% was a defense percent. But this is still a solid pick. And here, because I was running a crit body, I didn't go with speed shoes. I went with defense percent shoes to make up for not having it on his body piece. And these are what substats are looking like here. And this, I tried running defense percent for his orb. And then I went and I had a fire orb and I switched him to it. His damage bumped up on a crit alt by like 8,000. So definitely switch over to a fire damage boost orb. It helps a lot. And his link rope. His link rope can be better, but I'm not complaining too much because that HP stat will help him stay alive. But definitely run either defense percent or energy regeneration rate. And for traces, I recommend literally just doing all of his traces, because eventually you're going to get him maxed out on E6. The one that I found helps his damage the most is this one. When the Trailblazer is protected by a shield at the beginning of the turn, increases their attack by 15% and regenerates 5 energy until the action is over. This doesn't sound like too much at first until you see it in action. It's actually pretty nice. Another one that is helpful is getting his defense ones, attack ones. And this is pretty nice too. This one's pretty good too. Like, all of his stuff is just really good. After using the skill, the damage taken by all allies reduces by 15% for 1 turn. All of these are just good. You want to build him like a defensive, hybrid, pseudo, DPS. So, I hope this does end up helping somebody. But I can tell you, if you build your Fire Trailblazer,
Nice.
and then you slot him into a team for content that you're having problems with, you're going to find out that you're going to clear a lot easier. And this character can play on auto. He's auto friendly. But yeah, I hope this helps, and I will see you guys on the next video. Tell me what you think in the comments below, and I will see you next time.